Okay, hello everyone. Hello, it's Saturday, March 16th. We're heading into our spring break. I want to make a quick video to cover some aspects of writing and some mindset stuff that I want you to consider in your own time. Okay, so the first thing, be sure you post in our discussion board, right? Show us an example of good writing and explain it. Why it's compelling and everything else I've said in the prompt there, and then respond to another student who your favorite one where you found something that's interesting that they're bringing to the discussion. And then the other things I wanted to say, okay, you might ask, well, what do you mean good writing? What is that? Well, we have to define it for ourselves. We can establish the criteria that makes good writing in a classroom, but writing is much bigger than any classroom. So you establish the source of this writing can be from nearly anywhere, right? As long as it's compelling, offers the opportunity for intelligent discussion, and is if you deem it as effective or consequential, then it counts, right? Absolutely, yes. I wanted to say also that your work in any fundamental art form. Now, writing is one of those fundamental great art forms, right? And it is your work in it can inform another art form or another something in your life that you are truly interested and passionate about. And an example is like music. I love music, right? Well, my studies, my work in literature and writing and reading and composition, it has informed my musicality, my my pieces that I've created with music since I became very passionate about literature and writing. It's I've learned the wisdom of one form will transfer or transpose into the other, right? So it reminds me of when you have a problem, the answer to that problem is not sitting right next to the problem itself. Like it's somewhere else. You can think of it as a lock. You have a lock, a physical lock. You need to open it, and you can't. You don't have the key. Well, the answer to the problem is not sitting right next to the problem. It's somewhere else, conceptually, right? So an answer to a difficulty I've had in writing will be in a completely, might be in the wisdom to find the answer. I will find it somewhere else completely, right? In another medium, another mode, another form. That's something to just, in a zoomed out way, to remember, right? And writing is there for you always. You are all writers, and you've been writers for most of your lives. Unlike some sport or something physical where you have to really capitalize on a small window, writing is not like that. It's always there, so you can always become a great writer if you choose, right? Because you keep, if the passion is there and you had the experience, you achieve. Yeah, that's it, right? Now, yeah, you're the another thing to consider is this, like a balance between extremes. So there's a video that I showed you, I think, in our modules, the golden mean, right? Aristotle's golden mean, a balance of life. So if you have a quality like courage, and if you're too courageous, what does that lead to? Right? It leads to like recklessness or being audacious or arrogant. And on the other side, what is that? Well, if it can lead to being too shy or too timid or maybe insecure. So you want a balance between extremes. Well, if there's all these different categories or qualities that people have, and you want a good balance in between them, right? And also, as writers, there are different aspects of writing, and you want a balance between those aspects, right? So I like to make a wheel, like a circle, and then spokes that go through it, right? And each spoke represents an aspect of writing. So I'm going to be bringing up these aspects of writing throughout the semester, asking you to think about, where do I line up on this line of opposition? Am I in the middle? Where am I? And what does that mean for me? Right? So gradually turning that which is accidental into that which is intentional in your style and who you are, rather than just leading an unexamined life, as Socrates warns us not to. Right? Yeah. Anyway, I have a lot to say, but I don't want to go into too much detail. I want you to enjoy your spring break. And if you want to check out our Canvas page, I'll be posting things in there for those of you who want to get ahead of schedule. But yes, that's it. Have a wonderful time. I hope you have fun. Tell me all about it when we come back. All right, everyone. Okay.